I'm your host, and you're in the right place if you are a coach, expert, or business owner who's ready to learn law of attraction strategies to align your energy, mindset, and habits to manifest rapid business growth. And today we're going to talk about how to increase your income in your business without working harder to make more. Yeah, think about that again. How could you increase your income in your business without working harder to make more? So we're going to break down the reasons why you think you have to work hard to make money, why your income isn't increasing, and I'm going to give you specific action steps to take. So this is definitely one where you're going to want a paper and a pencil or your notes on your phone. Or if you're running, just come back and listen to it later so that you can implement these action steps to start to increase your income in your business without working harder to make more. And let's start with this question. I want you to consider this. What's one easy way to know that your business is growing? And just think about, as your business is growing, what's a key indicator that shows you that your business is growing? I know we could all agree that increasing income is a key indicator that your business is growing. On the flip side, what's one way for you to know that your business is tanking or not growing or that it's plateaued? Decreasing income or plateaued income, obviously, even though you're working harder. So the case could be that you are working really hard in your business. You wake up every day, you put in your time, your energy, your money, your heart, your soul, and you don't experience the rapid business growth that you would think you should be getting from this effort that you're putting in. Instead, maybe the income is plateaued or you're spending a lot of money and you're not seeing the ROI. It's not returning for you. This is an interesting situation because when you have a business that's based on magnetic attraction and where you are offering things from your zone of genius, you will be experiencing making easier money without having to work harder. And this is the sweet spot that we all want to get to. This is our zone 4 sweet spot where we experience rapid business growth. And if you haven't yet gotten my roadmap, go to rapidbizgrowthroadmap.com. This is a new masterclass that I created that is killer. It's going to teach you which zone you're in, and it's going to give you 7 law of attraction steps to get to 6 figures and beyond in your business. So I teach you the Law of Attraction 101, Magnetism 101, Manifestation, and then it gives you 7 very specific steps that I took to go from food stamps to 6 figures and steps that I've helped other people take. So rapidbizgrowthroadmap.com. It's awesome. And that's the place you can identify which zone you're in. And I keep referring back to these zones so it makes sense for you to make sure that you have this roadmap so you know where you're at on the roadmap. Okay. So let's think about this. When you are working hard and not making the amount of money that you want to make, it is showing up in your business as frustration, burnout. You're going to feel discouraged. You're going to increase your imposter syndrome because you are thinking, oh my God, why is what I'm doing not working? Or if you are working really hard and you are choosing and desiring to make more money, but you're not sure how, you're going to experience this stagnation as well. It doesn't feel good to wake up and put your energy into something that you don't get the expected results. That's showing you that you have resistance. And in magnetism and manifestation, the number one reason that you don't manifest quickly and easily is because there's resistance. And a very obvious point of resistance is that most of us are programmed to believe that you've got to work hard to make money. And this plays out big time in your business building adventures. Think about this. When you were a little kid, no one said to you, hey, wake up every day, discover your zone of genius, figure out how to do exactly what you love to make money, have it be a fun game, learn how to have your money make money for you, and create passive streams of income as a creative entrepreneur. It's kind of comical because most of us didn't hear that. Instead, we heard, go to school, get good grades, tough it out through the crap you don't enjoy doing, then go to more school, and then get a good job, and then someday you can retire and do what you love. And I know that this is changing some. We might not be telling our kids this anymore, and we're still not to the point where we tell our kids, hey, discover your zone of genius, learn about money magnetism, learn about the law of attraction, learn how to optimize yourself and tap into your inner power so that you can feel like you have a magic wand to create whatever amount of money you want to create doing whatever it is that you love to do. I want to get there. I want all of us to be there. And if you want to get there, what you need to know is that most of us are programmed to believe you got to work hard. And what's key is that how hard you work for your income is a direct result of your mindset and habits around three things. So number one, your money beliefs. Number two, your money management habits. And number three, money magnetism. And we're going to break these down, and I'm going to give you action steps, because I really want you to consider that how hard you are working for money right now and the amount that you're making is a direct outer world reflection of how you feel on the inside. So remember, your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. If you don't like what you're getting on the outside, change what's within. This is a law of attraction principle, and this is what I teach. And this is what I really want you to take away today, is knowing that you have the power to change your financial reality. You have the power to work less, make more, and have fun when you choose to do what it takes to be aligned in your inner state of being to get that result. And so let's break this down. In your money beliefs, first, I want you to consider this. Do you believe that it's hard to make money as an entrepreneur, or do you believe it's easy to make money as an entrepreneur? If you believe that it's hard to make money as an entrepreneur, it's because you have been programmed to believe that money is hard to make, money causes stress, money is scarce. It could even be that money is bad. So you might have this split in your consciousness where you go, I really want to create a successful business. I want to get to 6 figures, multiple 6 figures, 7 figures, whatever the amount is for you. And you have that conscious belief, but then your subconscious believes that capitalism is bad, or it's bad to make a lot of money because some people are suffering and they're not making any. Or if you make too much money, you will be seen as a greedy jerk. Or you've watched in your life, perhaps your parents struggling and fighting about money. And so it caused you to have this subconscious belief that money causes stress. So you repel money away from you because subconsciously you're afraid to become wealthy or have a lot of money in the bank because you think that it'll cause stress for you. Maybe it's that you watch movies and you see the people in the movies doing bad things in the pursuit of money. And so you have coded in your mind that money will cause you to be a dirty, creepy jerk or corrupt somehow. Perhaps this was taught to you when you were a kid in religion. Money is the root of all evil. And so when you're thinking about your money beliefs and making money, you want to ask yourself, this is the action step. You're going to write down this sentence and I want you to complete it. So making money as an entrepreneur is blank. And I want you to just see what comes. This is a recognition tool. Remember, my inner power formula is number 1, to recognize, number 2, to reframe, number 3, to repeat, to reprogram. So I'm going to give you this action step outline to start to understand your beliefs about money and whether or not they're aligned for you to make easy money or money that's hard. And so just write down this phrase, money making as an entrepreneur is blank, and then answer that question and see what comes. For most entrepreneurs that I do this with, they will say things like hard, scary, confusing, overwhelming. See what comes up for you and write as much as you can. Making money as an entrepreneur is blank. Maybe you have multiple beliefs about it. It could be fun, limitless. You could have some of those beliefs as well. While you're in this recognition process, also consider how you make money in your business right now. Do you spend a lot of hours working? Do you do things that are easy and flowing for you in your zone of genius? Or are you stuck on the treadmill of BS where you're addicted to stress and you're always working, you don't set boundaries around your time, and you think this underlying belief, if I just keep working harder, I'll make it. If I just keep working harder, I'll make more money. If I just keep working harder, then it ensures my long-term success. So you really want to check this belief, because if you have that, you're paving the path to your future to continue to have to work hard to make money. So a reframe here that you want to do after you write down what you believe is this affirmantra. And I love affirmantras because you're using a starter statement that your brain can 100% believe to be true. So affirmantras are in my book. If you don't have it, IamAmoneyMagnetBook.com. I am open to learning how to have an easygoing, fun relationship with money. So I want you to just close your eyes right now and say that to yourself. I am open to learning how to have an easygoing, fun relationship with money. You could just say, I am open to learning how to have an easygoing relationship with money. I am open to learning how to have a fun relationship with money. I am open to learning how to make easy money. Whatever feels resonant for you, just say that in your mind a few times. And this is going to start to reprogram yourself in a new direction. So go ahead and open your eyes if they were closed. And now you're going to repeat this. So write that mantra down somewhere where you can see it. It could be on the wallpaper on your phone or in your journal, on your whiteboard in your office, something that's going to remind you that you are learning how to become an entrepreneur who makes easier money. It's going to train your brain in a new direction. And what you want to do is repeat this daily to reprogram. You could repeat it multiple times a day, at least once a day. Just anytime you notice yourself working hard for money. So you might be doing an activity that you feel stressed about, or you're working, like your work feels effortful. And you go, oh wait, I'm going to go back to my mantra. I'm open to learning how to have an easygoing, fun relationship with money. Oh wait, I'm open to learning how to make easy money. I am ready to make easy money, that kind of thing. So just start playing with reprogramming your money beliefs using the Inner Power formula and see what happens when you do this over the course of a month. You start to reprogram yourself, you raise your vibrational frequency, and you increase your magnetism. So that's a practice that you can do to start reprogramming your money beliefs. Okay, let's look at number 2. So remember I said how hard you work for your income is a direct result of your mindset and habits around 3 things. So first, money beliefs, we dug into that. Number 2, money management habits. Okay, so the wealth formula that I like to use is that net worth equals income plus money management. So income plus money management. And this money management piece has to do with how you earn, spend, budget, save, and invest money. So when you earn money in a way that you enjoy, you spend it and it feels good when you spend it. You don't feel guilt or shame or fear around it. You budget it because you have decided to be responsible with money. So when I say budget, I think this can be a charged word sometimes. All it means is that you're managing it, you're paying attention to it, you're choosing strategically how to interact with your money. That's budgeting. Saving. You're saving in a way that feels aligned. You have autopilot savings going on. You invest your money to have your money make money for you. So those are all the elements of money management. And to make easier money, what's really important here is that you've got to have an intimate relationship with your money, right? Think of it this way. Money is a relationship. And when you have a high vibe relationship with money, you want to spend time with it. When you have a low vibe relationship with money, one that's going to be repellent to making easy money, it means that you're going to avoid looking at it. You're not going to want to spend time with it because you're afraid and you feel like, oh my God, I would rather just not look. This causes problems with making easy money because when you don't want to look at your money, then you are not able to see your highest ROI activities, and you're not able to see where you're wasting money, things that you could drop. You're not able to see strategically how to scale because you're not even sure where the money's coming from, and you don't know how much, each client is valued at. You don't know monetarily. You don't know what to do next. And your money is a roadmap that's helping you if you're willing to look at it. And that's being a powerful money master. Remember, money will either master you or you will master money. So when you become a money manager who is interested in high vibe money magnetism and running your business from your zone of genius, you're going to want to look at your money. So here are your action steps. Schedule a weekly time on your calendar called Money Magnet Date. And this is playful. Put it in your calendar as Money Magnet Date. And when you go to do this date with yourself, or let's say your team, depending on what kind of company you have, make tea, have coffee, have some chocolate, have food that feels good. Do it in your favorite spot. Do it somewhere that raises your vibe and has you feeling aligned and good so that you're already setting yourself up to have positive neural associations with money. This way, when you go to do it, you feel higher vibe And then when you're in the process of doing it, you're going to look at your P&L and you're going to just track and start paying attention to, where is my outgo? What are my expenses? What's my income? What's my primary source of revenue? And just anytime you start to feel off during this meeting, either with yourself or your team, do 3 deep breaths and just remind yourself of your mantra that you stated above. So, let's say you're feeling stress in this meeting and you go, oh my God, I feel off. I'm starting to get stressed. You just go back to, I am open to learning how to have a fun, easygoing relationship with money. I am open to learning how to be a money master. I am open to learning money magnetism. And just do it, a couple times as you're breathing deeply, and notice your energy shift and then go back to it. And I recommend, if you're not used to doing money magnet dates, start with a short period of time. So you're not going to want to go, oh, I'm going to spend 3 hours doing a money magnet date because I haven't done it in so long and I'm going to do this marathon meeting. That's going to blow you out and it's going to cause you to feel really stressed and overwhelmed if it's not something you've been in the habit of doing. So just start small, 15 minutes. Start with 15 minutes. The next week, increase it to 20. And then at some point, you'll get to where, as long as you're having regular money check-ins in your money magnet date time, you don't need to have a super long meeting. It depends on the scale of your company and how big you want to scale. If you're scaling to 6 figures, 30 minutes is plenty of time for you to do this if you're doing it weekly. And this will change everything for you. It's really powerful. Another thing you can do here is track everything for a month. And this is similar. Just have an app on your phone where you track your expenses and your income. Pay attention to your money. The point here in this money management habit piece is that you're starting to look at money and you're starting to relate to it intimately, and what you appreciate appreciates and what you track grows. So let's say an example would be, let's say you want to lose 10 pounds and you start going to the gym regularly and you start tracking your weights and you start tracking how much you weigh. You notice that in this case, you shrink, or maybe you grow if you're trying to grow muscle, right? What you're focusing on expands. So because you're hyper-focused on your health and well-being by going to the gym and changing your physique, you are paying attention to it, so it's changing. Same exact thing happens with money. So when you start tracking your money and paying attention to it, it starts to pay attention to you, which causes magnetism. And so when you're having these meetings, it's important to just be high vibe. And when you start to feel off, either stop the meeting or shift your energy by doing some breath work and mantras. Okay? And another action step here in terms of money management habits is to make sure you pay yourself first, even if it's a small amount. Okay? Pay yourself first, because it signals to you that you matter, that you're a key component in the business scaling. It brings you joy with money. It makes you feel like money's taking care of you. And those are all things you want to increase your money magnetism. Okay? Number 3. So this is the third thing we're focusing on in terms of increasing your income without having to work more. Number 3 is money magnetism. So of course you want to increase your money magnetism. And what that means is that you attract easy money to you with ease and joy and flow and fun. That you are high vibe around money because you have a loving relationship with money, right? So when you have a loving relationship with money, you do what you enjoy to make money, and you stop doing shit you hate and you delegate, right? So to increase your money magnetism, a very simple trick is to have a great relationship with money, which means you've got to start thinking about money in new ways. You've got to reframe. If you've been stuck thinking you got to work hard to make money, you want to start looking for opportunities, possibilities, and even just ideas, or looking at other people who make easy money doing what they love. And I promise you, if you have a story in your mind that like, oh, lucky them, they played to get there, and I would say they efforted to get there. They did what it took to get there. They didn't just have this magically happen. People who are highly successful and who are magnetic to money have done what it takes to become a money magnet. Yes, some people are born that way, but they don't generally keep it unless they have the right state of being around money. And so if you're looking to be a holistic money magnet, meaning that you choose to attract money doing what you love, you want to bring service and value to the world, you increase your income over time, you feel happy and good about it, you wake up every day feeling like, yes, my life is awesome, my business is awesome, then it requires a holistic version of yourself to show up every single day. And what that means is that your beliefs about money are loving. Your thoughts about money are loving. Your actions that you take with money are loving. Your decisions that you make and everything that you think, feel, and do around money feels good. And this means that you have a loving relationship with money and that you enjoy making it, you enjoy spending it, you enjoy budgeting it, you enjoy increasing it over time, you enjoy saving, investing, you enjoy money because you don't have any fears around it. You don't have any conscious or unconscious blocks about money. So try these action steps in order to increase your money magnetism and have a more loving relationship with money. Number one, write a love letter to money. Try writing a love letter. So the way I like to do this is first you write a letter to money that is one where it's your current relationship, and it might be kind of like a letter of fear or whatever it is that's going on for you, overworking and frustration. And then you rewrite it as a love letter to money. So you say to money the loving things you want to say, like, I love you. I'm ready for you to be closer. Let's travel the world together. Like, just treat money as if it's a relationship, because it is. So write a love letter to money. Number two, write a list of the things you enjoy doing in your business and do more of these things. When you do what you enjoy in your business, you become an automatic money magnet because joy is very high vibe. On the other side of this, number three, you're going to delegate one thing in your life or business that you don't enjoy doing to create more time for you to do what you do enjoy. Okay, so you're going to delegate one thing. And this could be, the reason I said in your life and business is because this could be that you delegate housework. Maybe you have teens in the house and you pay someone to clean the bathrooms once a week. Or maybe you find a college student who's looking to build their resume and you have them do some of your social media work. Or perhaps you pay someone to delegate. Maybe you delegate your grocery shopping so that you have more time. Or maybe you delegate something that's in the lifestyle of your, daily life so that you have more time to do things that you enjoy in your business. Or maybe you delegate something in your business so you have more time to be in your zone of genius in your business. Or you delegate something to do more hobby time. Totally up to you. The point here is that you want to delegate away the shit you hate so that you can raise your vibe, feel really good inside, increase your magnetism to the things that are joy-filled and flowing and fun. And this causes you to be relaxed and present and happy. And that causes you to increase your income without working harder because you are high vibe. And remember, your income in your business is a reflection of how you feel inside about yourself and growing a business. It's a reflection of how you feel in yourself about relationships, your relationship with yourself, your relationship with money, your relationship with sales and serving people. So as you change from within, your outer world of money will start to show up differently and support you in new ways because you're becoming a person who is high vibe and easygoing. So you're becoming easygoing, which causes money to come to you in easy ways. And this all causes you to work less, make more, and have more fun in your business. And this is how you increase your income in your business without working harder. So let's recap. Number one, you want to play with your money beliefs and just go back and listen to those action steps. Number two, you're going to practice new money management habits. So you're going to become a master money manager. And number three, you're going to up-level your vibrational frequency to become magnetic to money. So you're thinking about money magnetism and how to become a money magnet. Woo-hoo. All right. If you loved what you got today, go to rapidbizgrowthroadmap.com. rapidbizgrowthroadmap.com. This is an awesome masterclass where you're going to get Law of Attraction 101, Magnetism, Manifestation, plus 7 Law of Attraction steps to get to 6 figures and beyond. rapidbizgrowthroadmap.com. And until next time, I'm sending you giant hugs and jumping inner power high fives.